Alright, how y'all doing? I'm having a bit of issues with the sim, of course. Wouldn't be a day without it. So, my track IR, I might need to get a new one. Because the wire that comes out of the actual thing here stopped working. Or I could just do the whole hat thing, but the only problem is I don't know where those reflector things are that comes with it by default. I have no idea. Why the hell is my sim not starting? Guess we're gonna do the classic restart of Steam? Where's my Steam icon? There it is. So, at least it's not a software issue. I guess that's a good thing, kinda. I know what the problem is. It's like a wire that's not working like it should. Wonder if I could solder that. I need to look into that. If I could solder the wire back together. I mean, we've got soldering iron and, you know, the soldering wire, whatever it's called, around the house here. I could do it. Flight sim, come on. Yeah, I had flight sim all started and everything, and then track IR, like I had it on, and it worked for a fraction of a second, just enough to screw up my camera view. And I gotta restart the sim. Why? Is the sim not gonna start? Oh, there it goes. Now we're good. It's starting slowly. Glad I started 15 minutes earlier today. That's kind of a good thing, I guess. Alright, we'll go up top here. So, today is, Melee. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Kalikimaka. Maybe I'm gonna pronounce it. The event starts in about 9 minutes. I was gonna try and get out of there early, but whatever, because I do have things to do later today, so it's not gonna be as long of a stream as usual. There's also gonna be a live stream here from the guys at Honolulu, or HCF, I guess you call it. I don't know which position is going to be streaming it. I don't know. Bonus points for anyone flying from the Big Island to Minneapolis for the gift return Sunday. Or Vancouver for West Coast weekend. Huh. And also apparently, was it Seb, which he's going to be doing his exam today for Towers. Cool. Apparently Zulu Alpha Juliet is like the most common taxi ride at Honolulu. To get from the terminal to one of the runways. I think it's one of the 8s. Sure, if Dennis was here, he could comment on that. I don't know if he is, though. So, the route I'm kind of going to do, we're going to go up, just check out the volcanoes and shit. Why not? See if the sim even slightly models them well. And then go on down to Kona for some pattern work. And then I'll either do a full stop or we'll fly back to Waimea, Loa, whatever you call that. Magenta. We ain't no Magenta. This is just a rough plan, you know? So I know, you know, where I gotta go up in altitude and stuff. So there's a 4,000 line. That's probably 6. You got 13.8, so I mean, really, if I go out to 10, 12,000 feet, we'll be good. I'm not gonna fly over or into them, that's just stupid. We're gonna fly around them. Although I may fly on this side of it just to lessen the flight time a little bit. Are we cooked? I don't know about that, bro. We ain't cooked. I don't know what you're talking about. So currently, let's actually look at the ATC. Let's like close the Steam window there. So look, we got everyone on. Hell yeah. Got their training administrator. Got Mr. Sebastian there, or Mr. King, I guess. On Kona. They've got Kalui Approach online with like one person inbound that's possibly AFK because they're yeah, they're in a descent off course. They're 100% AFK. Like, bruh. Got Lahui Tower online. Bro, this would have been the perfect day for me to just go and hit all of these, but I ain't got time to hit all of them. What is it about? Probably an hour and a half from now, I gotta go do another family thing. They all decided to have it later than Christmas, so that one of my younger cousins could be there because of the whole, divorce thing and stuff. Bro saw ATC and got scared. Maybe. Yeah. They don't have Oceanic on yet, which, I mean, they don't necessarily need them. But it's a good experience for the pilots. Also, I was trying to sit here and eat my lunch. This is like noodle thing, kind of. And I get it at the dollar store, which is pretty good. Oh, don't drop my frames too much. Yeah, so I'm not gonna have track hour today. That kind of sucks.
Runway, awareness, okay. Feet.
Alright, I'm gonna go, we're gonna go, maybe not fill her up all the way with fuel. So wait, first time starting this thing. We gotta go with a couple of those. What is what called? Also, wait, we gotta... Wait. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it in a 650. Use it for traffic. We're, not the richest... Oh, the noodles. I got another one. It's, Nor's chicken flavored pasta salad. I'm eating this. It's pretty good. That whole thing. Pretty good stuff. You're just slaving over the stove for like 7 to 10 minutes while it cooks, and you're trying to not let it stick to the fucking the pot. Because I've had issues with that many times where half of it sticks to the pot. And our things are supposed to be non-stick. Luckily, the one that I've been using more recently, it's worked out better. Let's see here. Go all those forward, and then we get our right fuel boost. There was in fact fuel flow. Oh, and actually, let me make sure a thing here. I don't want the starter. Because I don't have two switches to do the starter. Holy crap, I have the wrong throttle up. That almost sounds like it's doing absolutely nothing. My fuel's on, right? It showed fuel flow. Yeah, it's on. Also, wait, is it pull or push to open this? Ah. It's part of it there. Alright, let's give it another try. There we go. Took it a second. Well, it sounds quiet. My audio is probably low. And then the other engine. Actually, the alternator. There we go. Gotta turn that on. That one started a little easier because I didn't screw up the throttle. And then RPM, we'll try and get her up to 10,000 or 1,000, not 10,000. That'd be fucking fast. All right, and since we're planning on going up a little higher today, we're not gonna put it. We'll put it at 12.5. And then we gotta close that. That's rubber seal. Our CTF out of here is 22.9. 22.9. And then we'll go 21.5. I could have just done that on the touchscreen thing there. Didn't even think of it. We need 1200. I don't know why the sim defaults to 7000 in a lot of places where it shouldn't. Got altitude reporting. Traffic there just in case, you know. One. And open VPI. Let me make sure it'll actually monitor. Yeah, I think I had this problem. Oh, there it goes. Gotta use the bottom one. And that makes it do it correctly. We're monitoring 21.5 and my frequency's not right. Of course it's not. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in a Hilo Tower. Or Kona Tower. 1203. So that's in standby, and then their ATIS 127.4. Yeah, you guys can't see the iPad. I've still yet to get that to work correctly. I don't know what I installed or what I changed on this computer, but all of a sudden the screen share thing for it stopped working. Actually, I may have another way to do it. I'll need to set that up off stream though. Alright, so 27.4 is in standby. Cow flaps are open, and that's it. It's about time to get the hell out of here after taking a bite of my food. Good shit, right there. Perfect. 69 degrees in the cabin. That's everything else is fine. Let's get her go. Actually, what's the weather here? Normally, there's probably a weather broadcast listed actually. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? It's the live stream. Look at that, they got a view of all the airports there. That's pretty cool. Well, let's go drop the link here in the chat. I guess it's not whoever's controlling it's not his main screen. Sponsored by Perflight. Yep. A lot of stuff on the ground at Kona. I think this is all the towered fields. There's a Canadian. Alright, hell yeah. Well, let's go flying then. I just need to mute that. Or else I'm not gonna know what the hell I'm doing. I'll be hearing weird things. So, I don't know what runway to take off from here. I think Navigraph. Does Navigraph give you a nearby piece of weather? Whatever. PHKO. Alright, so nearby is 270 at 5. So we'll depart to the west. Make a left now one departure. That's good to me. Well, I just need to come over here so I can see where I'm going. So it looks like we need a back taxi.
Approaching 04.
Well, the traffic, Rubber Tree for 1 Sierra Whiskey. Or a back taxi in, runway 4. Oh, traffic. Oh, I'm not even actually connected, fuck, I just realized that. Oh, shit.
On runway 04.
Technically, I'm doing a no-no okay on a runway. There ain't no one else here, though. How's my IRL to see stuff progressing? As slow as the U.S. government is. Like, whenever you want an answer to that, just imagine how slow the U.S. government moves. And how many hoops you have to jump through to do things. Yep, gotta love it. Oh, and if we were doing runway 4, it would be a right pattern. I assume it's because of the little town there of Wayaka. You controlling today, Dennis?
Who, me? I don't control at HCF.
Oh, no, just wherever you're controlling.
No, I'm still over
Oh,
the
wait, you're flying
ocean.
into here. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Somebody took 66, so I had to be 67.
Darn. The controller's gonna be like, this guy. His flight number.
Hey, I have a reason. He took 66. This is the return flight, guys.
Yeah. I'm just, about to depart an uncontrolled field here.
So basically, Seb has a bunch of arrivals that most of them are heavies.
I'm gonna go do some pattern work over there in a bit.
Ride. Yeah. Mid-boy's on the ground over there too, I see. So, it's gonna be fun. I haven't gone.
I was gonna take the turbine bonanza, but then I realized I probably shouldn't, because I'd read the manual on that one. That was a little more complicated.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my bearing here doesn't change
100
much.
feet remaining.
Yes, I know, Betty. I'm getting to the end of the runway.
Should be squawking 2,000 in the airspace. I forgot to do that.
On
a
runway
while
22.
ago. I should do that actually.
On
See, this is
runway
why when you're in the
22.
middle of the night and you're just trying to stay awake. You know,
Oh, my lights weren't even on. Whoops. Yeah, my track hour ain't working. I might need to go manually solder some wires back together or something.
uh-oh.
Yeah. Some electrical tape on it, maybe, too. So Betty works with all planes. You wouldn't hear GPWS. That's not what it does. That's a different system. Full traffic, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, departing runway 22, left downwind departure. Cola traffic.
So we departed O'Hare low IFR. I think it was foggy.
Here we go.
We're just cruising along.
Almost wanted to rotate on its own there. There was a little field I was going to try and take off from on the southern end of the island. It was like some little private field. In the remarks it said the owner didn't want it to be marked on the charts, or to be charted. Which was kind of funny. But then the runway, I think, is too short for this plane. Alright, here we go, turning.
I wonder which of all these controllers are from Hawaii. Because I'm about to call. When
Oh, you know what's pretty stupid? I've been trying to figure out X-Plan and all that recently. And if I want my hardware to work correctly, I gotta pay like fucking, well, $25 if I only do it for X-Plane. But of course I'm gonna want it for Flight Sim too. And for some reason, even though you buy them both independently, it's $50. But you get the thing that's both sims, it's $90. Like, what the fuck? I ain't paying $90 to have my hardware work somewhat better. Exactly, L X-Plane. So I can't use most of my autopilot controls in X-Plane.
No, at this point, just get FSX. You'll be fine.
FSX, I'd probably have a similar problem. Maybe worse, because, you know, the Alpha and Bravo wasn't made for it.
Maybe worse 'cause- yeah, maybe worse because yes.
Traffic at
and
Treaty 410
most
Whiskey
of
in the
them
left
don't have an autopilot.
122. We're climbing out to the east. Last call, hold the traffic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full Hawaiian on their ass.
Huh. Alright. Oh, my flaps never came up. Whoops. Oh, so there's a possibility. I did a flight yesterday in the SR-22 in X-Plane just to try to figure some stuff out. There's a possibility I flew the entire thing with flaps down. I'm not 100% sure, though. Because, like, I went to go put my flaps to 1, and then I tried to do flaps 2 and it didn't do anything, and I'm like, huh, that's weird.
And then, please tell me they're north flow or south flow or something.
Kona? Is that where you're going?
They are south flow. Okay.
Nice.
So that
Means an easy left downwind
we-
entry for me.
That means we have an ILS today. Thank
Heck
goodness.
yeah.
ILS connects from. Yep, it does. Okay. Bad.
That's a big cloud there. We should probably go around that. And, do you know how high up the Hilo approach controller controls?
No. I have no clue.
They just have a circle around the airport there. Alright, you know which center controls the portion I'm at? And the big island here? I heard it's all one controller.
They have a center controller for the Big Island.
Well, yeah. Which one is it?
I believe it would be 1845. Unusual configuration, but it'll work.
Well, I'm already at 10.5. You know what? We're gonna climb an extra 2K.
Citation 8 Papa Juliet, you can expect the ILS
Maybe 3.
runway 17 from Becky. Expected ILS 17 Papa Juliet, thanks sir.
Alright, RPM, we'll pull it back to 25. I don't really need to, but I'm doing it anyways. Just in this plane, I don't necessarily... Is there no prop sync in this? I thought there was. Maybe in the old one. Rip, I gotta do it on my own. It has me... Just barely move the thing. Honolulu Center, there it is.
2,200, climbing 5,000.
At 1722 heavy ATF center, your radar contact, passing 2,300, climbing tape flight level 390, turn right turn heading 300. I'll get you direct to the low point the next about
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways.
Right heading.
Ooh, and I got a Coca-Cola here.
Level 390, United 17.
I have had
Aloha 44,
Two
send across deck, keep positive
Celsiuses
discretion to maintain.
Wait, Aloha
3,000.
44, that's a call sign?
Information, let's
Yeah.
see.
Aloha is still
Bravo, current
exists under aloha air cargo.
3000.
Huh. It's the only derivative of aloha airlines that still exists.
Okay, descend maintain 3000 level Vecchi at pilot's discretion. We've got Bravo 3000.
Yeah, somebody bought
and we'll
the
look to
cargo
initial
portion
approach,
when they went
via
out of
44.
business.
Hello, Center, hello, American 229 Heavy, descend to flight level 3 coast. Yeah. American 229 Heavy, TF Center. Hello. Code altimeter 3000, send to pilot discretion, maintain 8000 information. Bravo's current, expect the ILS 17 from Becky. ILS 17 from Becky, we're going to go down to 8000 pilot's discretion, American 229 Heavy.
I'm just monitoring center, not even getting flip flowing right now.
Honestly, I could disconnect and just re-sign in as 66, but...
Yeah, it's 1722,
That's
turn
effort.
right, heading 010.
Yeah.
Right heading
Too
010,
tired for that shit.
United 1722.
My lunch already would have been eaten. Except, you know, it takes time to cook it, takes time to let it cool down, and all that. I'd say Flight Sim models this, you know, okay-ish.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good nap after this.
HDF Center, good day, Southwest.
What time is it for you right now?
9:17.
Have you been flying all night? Or all morning?
I've been awake all night, yep. I departed at around 1 in the morning.
Crazy.
30,
I was like,
96,
yeah, I don't feel like taking a nap, so I'm just
Testing
gonna
900,
do
or
it.
correction, 1000 feet.
Crazy
Is this
guy.
cut off the road,
Yes, this is
3000.
PDMG.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No track IR.
Sorry, what was the other part? 739?
Just your radar contact. Right, thanks.
Yeah, so like what I do when I do these kind of things, flights, or just stay up overnight because I'm waiting for my I don't feel like sleeping before my flight going to the mainland.
Citation A Pop Juliet,
For
cross
some
Becky,
reason, it's always me
maintain 3000.
watching the live stream plane spotting channel of Chicago Midway. That's just an automated camera.
Yeah. That is
I
kind
don't
of
know
cool
why.
how they automate that, though. It's able to actually,
yeah.
like, track the planes and stuff.
Yeah, with ADS-B data, yeah.
Oh, it's ADS-B data? I thought they was looking for motion or something. I mean,
No,
it's
it's
ADS-B
like,
data
I-
too, so they can have the
36,
overlay of, like, what the plane is and stuff.
13,000.
Yeah, so it's what some people use, they use the
sorry,
ADS-B data to track it.
Sorry about that, slipped up. Maintain 11,000.
No worries.
That probably takes a lot of math to go triangulate all that.
Oh, sure, yeah. That and programming, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little flyby of the observatories up here.
You know what's funny? The locals don't like the observatories.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really surprised.
I'm
They're not
surprised.
necessarily the best looking, you know, things to look at up here. Disturbing the landscape.
96, maintain
Yeah,
16,000. When able to
They,
consider a
yeah,
talk
that's what
low
they
resume
wanted, to
navigation.
not disturb the land.
60,000 cleared our top
Yeah.
low, resume navigation, Southwest 39.
But whatever. It's
I don't know if my sim is just barely loading things
When able
or
to direct Apollo Point, VOR
or what.
resume
I think you're
navigation.
just too far from it. It's
Possibly.
like when you get closer, it's
Director,
it's more
pull a
detailed,
point
I
to
guess.
your United
Yeah.
1722.
Yeah. Be careful though. The volcano is erupting still right now.
I thought the volcano's the other peak, or are they both active?
Kilauea is active, which I would believe to
Is that the
be,
southern tip or the northern tip here? I'm assuming it's the southern one because all the observatories are up here and stuff.
Yeah, it's probably so.
Why would they set those on an active volcano?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just bubbling up down there. So
Alright, autopilot's back on. Damn.
a little observatory.
There's some cool stuff though. Although it looks like I don't have that many clouds.
44 across, Becky at maintain.
Good time to move. Although when I descend down to what is it, Kona,
Okay,
I'll have to contend with some clouds down there.
maintain 3,000 to cross Becky, 3,000, expect the ILS 17. Aloha, 44.
So I'm going up to 15.5 right now. Actually, I'm at 15.5. But it's almost looking like that may not be tall enough.
Citation A, Papa Juliet at Becky, clear for the ILS, run 17 approach.
We're gonna go 17.5. Up to the legal limit.
Just make sure you don't bust the restricted area over the volcano.
Oh yeah, fuck, you're right. Yeah, let me go left a bit. I mean, the restricted isn't really over the volcano. It looks
it's-
like it's
yeah.
for the Army airfield, and just it's on the. It
It's the
happens to
Army
be on the
airfield.
side of it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Also, I've never seen what an LOA is on the chart.
You have the chart, right?
Yeah, it's the Mauna LOA.
Special LOA.
Special LOA.
We're expecting the ILS 17 at Becky, American 229.
Oh, well, it's a special on the chart here. It's a special LOA because
Where?
you know, how busy it is.
Where? Where does it say that? I'm
Oh, wait, no,
I'm
I'm
looking at the sectional.
I'm looking at the wrong chart. Hold on.
Fucking Mary sending me a fake contact me from his pilot client there.
We just picked up Bravo for Kona and Electric Customer Visual.
Wait, oh fuck! I forgot to set my cabin pressurization
So there's a
correctly.
road that goes over the mountain, and if there's a cloud over there, you can drive through the cloud.
I've drove through clouds, yeah, in the Appalachian Mountains,
Alright,
Smoky
so when
Mountains specifically.
We were driving through the crowd. I pulled down the window and I just put my hand out and I just feel the spiky raindrops.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
Maybe that's just here, because in the Smoky Mountains, it's not that crazy.
Oh my gosh, there's so much European pilots. They're gonna have such a fun time.
Yeah.
There's one of them flew
Speed
from
01,
Zurich.
turn across Becky at maintain 3000. Cut off
Is that
3000.
Germany?
Switzerland, I think.
Yeah.
Roger, PD down to 3,000, Becky and 3000, against speed 8.
You don't think you're gonna clear this walk? Oh, are you flying around here too? Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, he's over
What
there.
are you flying, bro? I got myself,
what-
pressurized turbocharged Baron. Here we're going up to 17.5. Default 172. Oh yeah, you ain't getting up that high.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.
You're not getting up. You're not getting up to 13.8, which is the peak of the volcano there.
No, yeah, you're gonna have to go around.
American 229 at Becky, clear for the ILS, runway 17 approach.
At Becky,
Fun
clear
fact, I
ILS
learned that
17
the hard
approach,
way.
229.
Yeah, the Skyhawk will fully cap out somewhere around 12, I think. When I've tried to take it up before. And
When you
that's like
have,
you're climbing at 100 feet a minute past like, 11,000.
Yeah. I am getting close to here. I'm 49 miles out. I want to contact them early though.
Citation A, Papa Juliet, contact, let's see, Kona Tower 120.3, green landing.
Very good, thanks so much. Over to 20.3, Papa J. Very good.
Thank you.
I'm trying to eat this whole thing before I go and start my pattern work, Because then we're definitely not going to have time for it.
Aloha,
Seems
44
to
at
be
Becky,
having
clear for the
an
ILS,
easy
runway
time
17 approach.
here.
At Becky, clear ILS approach, runway 17, Aloha 44.
Yeah, he's alone. He has no ground control. It's unfortunate.
Who?
Seb. Seb doesn't have.
They probably did that on purpose.
Southwest 3096, cross
I don't
Julie
know,
at
probably
maintain
did.
10,000, Honolulu altimeter 3001.
I guess you're right.
All the noodles.
Southwest 3096 center. Southwest 3096.
Uh-oh. Someone's non-responsive.
All right, United
Tisk,
1722,
tisk.
contact ATF Center 124.1.
He's like, all right.
124.1, bye bye.
Boy, I'm working on it. Stop sending me to contact me. I know I'm 40 miles out.
Southwest 3096, cross Julie at maintain.
Oh, who's doing it?
10,000, Honolulu altimeter
controller?
3001.
The center. Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
Mary,
call
Mary
you
does
when
it too.
Well, he does it when he doesn't need to do it though.
Here's the thing, you're entering his airspace. It takes a lot of people like a few
4005,
minutes to tune up the frequency sometimes.
Clementine 166.
Especially if they've been AFK for a little bit.
And Cone, or correction, Hilo altimeter 3003, welcome.
I'm maintaining 16,000 altimeter.
What do? You send random contact messages to people that don't need to contact me?
Southwest 3096, I'm maintaining.
Like a fellow controller?
Cross Julie at maintain 14,000.
Southwest 3096 negative, send cross Julie at maintain 10,000, Honolulu altimeter 3001.
10,000.
I'm slightly disappointed how this doesn't really model lava. That'd be cool. If they could somewhat do it. Like, at least make it glow a little bit, you know?
What
Like,
I think
I understand
would
a lot
be-
of it on the surface is going to be darker and stuff, but give us a few
Yeah.
pockets of some glowy bits, you know?
Yeah. What I want to see though, I want to see one of these days if they ever have eruption, then I want to see the fog as a cloud because you're flying 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have better weather things, so maybe they could figure out how to put fog in the air. Because fog is a real risk.
Yeah, of course, there'd be probably all sorts of ashes and stuff in the air that I wouldn't want to fly through, but we're doing it anyways.
Yeah. So much, yeah.
Alright, time to start descending here, get below some of these clouds.
So tired.
You did that to yourself.
Yeah, I did do that to myself.
Can't blame
But I
no
had
one
good
but
reason.
yourself.
I had good reason. I'm still up at 10 at night and I'm trying to figure out, oh wait, now I gotta fly this plane. I don't feel like taking a nap because I know I'm not gonna wake up and die. I'm gonna sleep through my wake up clock.
Yeah, I should have set an alarm for myself yesterday. My mom came downstairs. She's like, "You're not doing your flying?" And I look at the clock and I'm like, "Oh fuck! It's 40 minutes past the start time for it." And they're like, "You want to go to dinner?" And I sat there for like 2 minutes thinking about it. Should I do that? Should I do that? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go eat. We're gonna do whatever to my parents.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't have a stream yesterday. When I was supposed to.
Yeah. I was like,
Law 44, did I already get your approach clear?
he's having a good time.
Hey, firm,
No,
Aloha 44.
Red. Just check.
Yeah, I could use that hole over there to get down.
Yeah, so I spent, I think, half an hour on my remarks. So I have
United 48.
AGCS equipped.
United 48 heavy.
I put my data preference.
5 for 180.
I put
United 48
my
there. Good
I put my hex
morning.
code in for the
And
aircraft
pilot
I'm
discretion
flying.
maintain 8,000.
I put the origin of the flight plan where whoever created
Bravo on
it.
board.
And
Down to 8,000
I
will
Oh,
slide
yeah,
to Bravo.
ate us.
United 48 heavy.
Station Bravo 018 Zulu. 1270
Yeah,
at 5.
so
Visibility
I looked it
10.
up on
Few
the
clouds
FAA
at 2,700.
and I'm reading it through,
3,400
and I'm
scattered.
seeing
Ceiling
like, oh, yeah, that makes
6,000
sense.
broken.
Hello,
Temperature
Center.
26.
Hello. Welcome in.
2.20. Altimeter 3000. Look depth runway 17. Expect ILS or visual approach advise on
Hello,
initial
hello.
contact. You have information. Bravo. Kona International at Keyhole Airport. 8 is information Bravo 185 1270 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,700. 3,400 scattered. Ceiling
Southwest
6,000 broken. Temperature 26. 2.20. Altimeter 3000. Look depth runway 17. Expect ILS or visual approach advise on initial contact. You
We got Bravo. Yeah, I'll go ahead and monitor tower. And I'll put in the VOR. We've got 120.3. Wait, what? No, that's not it. Oh, that doesn't sound right. 112.1. I'm 19 miles out.
Target Aloha 44
Yeah,
visual.
I wish I could have
1
done 66, but he had it first, and he departed an hour after I did.
Aloha 44 on a tower.
Is he really not going to say anything else there?
This is war.
What's happening?
I'm having a good conversation with this Southwest.
Oh, you texted him?
Yeah, he's like disgrace. I have good reason for it though. I can't do anything else. You
Wait,
only
disgrace
flight-
what? What's the disgrace?
Flight 65 is not actually what is United Flight 65? United 65 is going to from Portugal to Newark.
We're coming back down from the volcano, though. It does take a little bit of effort here. It's getting warm in the cabin.
Alright.
Who could have seen that one coming? What was the temperature here? .000.
American 229 heavy.
79 Fahrenheit. Alright.
Straight in the ramp, American 29 heavy.
Tower, American 551 to holding short and we want
Yeah,
ready for
I'll slam it into
Aloha 44, wind airspeed 0 at 5 and 17 clear the line.
17 clear the line, Aloha 44.
So at one point there was a southwest. Yeah, there's a southwest. So he was behind me, and then he went off route, and I don't know what happened to him.
Oh yeah, I saw one. He turned like 90 degrees to the right and he was descending. I'm like, that dude's totally gone AFK and forgot about his plane. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just have it go direct to VR.
Where do you control ZID? Oh, where Mr. Stu is. Goated individual.
Oh, who said that?
One of the Southwest.
Oh, that's DMing you?
Yeah. I want to transfer to ZID, but I want to have a secure slot. I currently control Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, very exotic, I know. Ooh.
Dang. How you doing, Dylan?
Doing good. Doing a flight for Minute Air going from Phoenix to Honolulu.
Nice. Kona Tower, November 3-4, 10 Whiskey, or 10 miles to the southeast. Information Bravo, request a few laps in the pattern.
November 3410 Whiskey, Kona Tower.
Well, we got two-way radio.
November 341
Do you know what
Sierra
the
Whiskey,
process is
unfortunately due
for
to current event
international
traffic, I'm not able to
transfers?
do traffic patterns at this time.
You'd have to switch
Everyone, Sierra Whiskey,
divisions,
Roger.
like, entirely. Like,
Well,
you
yeah,
have
no,
to
I
transfer
know that.
from, like, say, if you were in Europe, you go from that EUR
Wow,
to at
really?
USA or
He's not gonna let me do pattern work? That's stupid.
I think it's too busy.
No, it ain't.
Godspeed 8.
I've seen way worse and had 3 in the pattern.
It's true.
But he gave two-way, so... And he didn't say remain outside the delta, so I'm fine if I bust the delta.
7 minus 20.
But I'm not gonna get too close to the airport necessarily.
wait, ticket 5
We're just gonna stay out a little farther then. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't do sub dirty like this, you know? So we're gonna...
Good
At
speed
least climb up.
801, reduce to final approach speed, please. Reducing good speed 801.
It's like comparing a plum to a peach.
Aloha 44, vacating Alpha 4.
We'll have 44 Alpha to the
So I'll
right.
always climb up so we're not, you know,
Alpha to the left,
even
allow
tickling the
44.
delta.
American
cares.
55, 1 Zulu, wind 270 at 5, runway 17 clear to take off. Here to take off, runway 17, American 5512.
Frequently asked questions.
Why is it? There we go. Just fly next to the airport. We'll go screw off somewhere else then. What else is staffed? We've got a helo. You got much going on. Yeah, like, bro, it's funny. Kona has one guy on final. Another guy, like, 60 miles out. 6 departures. Which you could easily shoot the gap with them with me. But, okay, whatever.
Good speed 801, field is fine.
Speed 801, Roger. Report distance.
Just crossing 6 miles now, good speed 801.
Speed 801, Roger. Acceptable. Expecting late landing on it.
Roger, good speed 801.
Why is he giving people late
American
landing clearances and
55,
stuff?
1 Zulu contact center 118545. 118, 45 for American 55.
You can tell someone cleared to land, usually, and deport someone. I think Europe.
Speed 801.
At least I would think. I don't know what the rules are in Hawaii.
17 clear to land.
17 cleared line, good speed 801.
Same as FAA, pretty much.
And I don't know why he's giving people late landing clearances and stuff then. You know, same runway separation. Well, actually, that's between 2 departures usually.
Shift plus.
But yeah, he's definitely not gonna be able to do that just because of IFR releases and stuff.
We're doing the reset right now. It's easier.
Speed 801, welcome to Kona exit left one able Alpha ramp.
Left enable now to the ramp, good speed 801, cheers.
Number 675. Number 675, Juliet Kilo, Winder 270 at 5, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
2017, station, 5 Juliet Kilo, thank you.
Oh, hello, Kona 252 with ATIS Bravo on board, requesting IFR clearance to Honolulu.
Say that call sign one more time.
Say again.
Yeah, last aircraft calling city or call sign.
Alright, so probably gonna fly over to Hilo. Actually, no, they have a... their inbounds are gonna be a little bit. Or maybe not.
Condor 252, clearing formal.
Maybe we'll make a full stop Kalui then.
Roger.
Kahlui.
Whatever, bro. We're gonna make a full stop over there.
you make friends. You just find people, advance them, and have a good time.
Yeah.
Best way to get friends.
Remember 675 Juliet Kilo leasing my airspace contact.
Yeah, see, like he's already
Honolulu
friendly
Center.
close to me.
Wait, Seb just called it
Center,
Honolulu Center.
please, 18.5 subject, okay.
And it's Honolulu Center, HEF Center. It's technically HEF Center.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jet
it is, yeah.
2 Kilo Sierra Gate 4, request clearance to Honolulu.
JetBlue and Energy Kilo Sierra at their some requested by the
Howdy. Oh no, I ran out of music. I gotta play more music. Let's play some more Hawaii music.
Alright, I'll probably call up center here in a second. Just go ahead and get flight following.
Sorry, you cut off there. What was direct to?
Alaska 826, proceed direct up Pulo Point, resume on navigation. That's uniform Papa
So
Papa.
it's PD to 1
Uniform Papa Papa, Alaska 826, and resume on navigation.
American 551, Zulu descend across Juliet, maintain 10,000 Honolulu, altimeter 3001.
checking for American 551 Zulu.
The American 551, Zulu descend, pilot's discretion across Juliet, maintain 10,000 Honolulu, altimeter 3001.
Descend with Juliet and descending 10,000, altimeter 3001. American 551.
Center, Alaska 1032, 10,600 for 16,000.
Alaska 1032, HAF Center, hello, climate safe flight level 250, welcome.
Climb maintain level 250, Alaska 1032.
I'm gonna start my descent now, because 1,000 is quite a ways to go, especially in this headwind. Actually, no, it's not headwind. Tailwind's good. But
Citation 675 Juliet Kilo, turn right heading 300.
yes. And,
Right 300, citation 50.
Citation 675 Juliet Kilo, 1A will proceed direct Julie, resume on navigation.
I took Julie for 50.
Up and looks like navigator is not sure where I am as
Allegiance
usual.
507, proceed direct Pulps.
Direct Pulse 507.
descent profile.
Yeah, I'll probably get a distance off of Pillow Point here. 012.3.
We've been. I love this chrono on my flight stick. So useful.
United 48, contact Kona Tower 120.30.
Over to Tower 120.3, United 48 heavy.
HGF Center, November 3410 whiskey.
Number 3, aircraft calling, go ahead.
Yes, November 3410 whiskey. We're a Bravo 58 Tango. It's 3 miles south of Polu Point. Request flight following to Kalui, 7,500. Or actually, that's maybe not the right direction of flight. Now that I'm realizing it.
Number 3410 whiskey, squawk 3271.
3271, November 10 whiskey. And actually, we'll amend the altitude to 6,500 for direction of flight.
Red.
HGF Center, American 1444 with you, climbing at 13.5 for 16.
1444, HGF Center. Hello, call maintain, flight level 190.
190, American 1444.
Number 3410 whiskey, your radar contact over Bullet Point VOR, 7,300. Welcome.
Oh no.
I got my flight following going to Kalui. Or Kalui.
Yeah, unfortunately that's what happens with a lot of
Air France 245,
long
Lima,
hauls.
descent pound discretion,
Wait, what happened with what?
17,000. And kilo altimeter.
I think the American behind me just froze up.
17,000.
Oh yeah, his ground speed's 0. Oh no.
Yeah.
Kilo altimeter is
Like I said,
3003.
long hauls are, they're not the greatest, but they're fun, but they do
Legion
take a
507
toll.
pound discretion, you can send maintain 17,000 kilo altimeter, 3003.
Just as confirm, can you confirm we have to descend?
Legion 507 at pilot's discretion, maintain 17,000.
About discretion, maintain 17,000 and for altimeter 30.03, Legion 507.
HCF Center, hello, Aloha 48, 10,000, climbing 16,000.
Sorry, who's calling?
Aloha 48.
Aloha 48, ATF Center. Hello, call maintain flight level 190, welcome.
Climb maintain flight level 190, glad to be here, Aloha 48.
Glad to have it.
Alright, 310 on speed, that's okay.
How you doing, Kenny? We're flying across the open water here. You know what? I'm gonna put in a radial here.
Air France 245, Lima across Pumek at maintain 15,000.
Say again, please.
Air France 245, Lima across Pumek at maintain 15,000.
Trying to use a
radial here.
17,000, Lima.
Starts descending a little bit faster. Not at the top of the sun yet, but I want to descend a little bit faster.
Southwest 3086, confirm squawking 2255.
Woke up from a long nap. Dang.
2255.
So many Europeans here.
Yeah, that's usually how it is, right?
Thanks.
5.1.
What?
That's just a lot of Europeans. Isn't that usually how it is around here?
I don't know, man. I don't. Around this time, I'm assuming, yeah.
Actually, let's update the overlay here since our plans have changed. Tower denied us some pattern work. I mean, I get he's new at the whole tower thing and all that, but bruh, you can't have one guy in the pattern?
Must be busy.
He had 6 on the ground and like 2 arrivals.
He's got 9 on the ground.
Well, now he does, but it wasn't as bad then.
He's struggling. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's at a hotel, by the way, right now.
Really?
Yeah, he's on a laptop in his hotel.
That's probably part of it. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That is part of it.
Hawaiian 125 heavy.
125 heavy ETF center. Hello, call maintain level 290.
Someone's flying a Hawaiian.
Maintain 290, Hawaiian 125 heavy.
Hawaiian.
Oh, yeah. Legacy airline now.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I hate that it's now Alaska, not Hawaiian, but I'm still gonna fly Hawaiian because it's in my heart.
Yeah, you could do that. That's MLS.
Southwest
It's legal.
3086, contact ATF
Yeah,
approach
it's legal.
118.3. See ya.
118.3 is Southwest
Let's see, my next frequency is 19.5. I'm basically just following an airway here.
Is that Air France?
Just to stay clear of terrain, because there's this whole 10,000 foot peak there.
Alaska 1032,
I could climb
pilot
over
directions
it,
to
but,
maintain 1717,000, kilo altimeter 300.
Not worth it.
17,000 at pilot discretion. Alaska 1032.
Oh, we got Charlie, winds calm. They're departing 2 and 5. That's good to me.
Charlie Golf, November, Oscar Papa, you up?
Affirmative, Charlie Golf, November, Oscar Papa.
Charlie Golf, November, Oscar Papa, were you, did you want flight following?
Affirmative.
Charlie Golf, November, Oscar Papa, Roger. Let's see, kilo altimeter 3003.
Yeah, 3003 for the altimeter, Charlie Golf, November, Oscar Papa.
Don't you love it when they file altitude, but then they decide, hey, we can't maintain that altitude, we need to do a lower altitude.
Yeah. Look, this even though I don't really need it, but you know, it'll help us out.
On the speed here, or 280 on the speed. Actually, we'll keep it up at 300.
Oh, bro, you know, it's kind of funny. So I got a new phone for Christmas. And I told my mom, you know, because she always asked me, you know, 'cause I used to play Pokemon Go all the time. And her and my dad still do a little bit. You know, of course, they're not the best at it, but they like playing.
24.5. So we're going to the Big Island sector.
Oh, nice.
Legion 507 center.
Unusual one, but
Yeah,
it's
but
okay.
I just went and reinstalled Pokemon Go on the new phone here. Definitely a lot they've changed. And so I'm having to go through and like reorganize all my stuff again.
Cross up Pumek, make 1,500,000.
American 144
I think I had to say 1,000 twice.
Maintain 3,000, con altimeter 3000.
I don't know.
Bravo is current, expect ILS 17 Becky.
Alright, cross Becky at 3,000 and ILS 17, and we have Bravo next at 1444. Honolulu Center to 313
Honolulu
heavy,
Center, there it is.
10,000 for 16 south.
Delta 313, contact HF Center 124.1, see ya.
124.1, Delta 313.
HS Center, hello, United 67, heavy information up Bravo, 18,000.
United 67,
18.
heavy, HCF Center, hello. Descend across Apula Point at and maintain 8,000, and then Becky at maintain 3,000, con altimeter 3000. Information Bravo's current.
Alright, Uniform Papa at 8,000, Becky 3,000, 967 Heavy.
You checked in at 18,000, bruh. That ain't how you do it.
I know, but I'm tired. I don't give a fuck.
He's a noob.
I don't give a fuck.
Remember 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact HCF approach on 119.5. See ya.
Chef approach 119.5, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, what was the ATIS again? I've already forgot. Charlie. An hour, 6 minutes ago, so it's about to change. What time do I need to be at my grandmother's again? Let's see here if I can go. Maybe if I go somewhere else. Ah, okay. So yeah, we'll do full stop here. Love 737s. Welcome in, bro. HCF approach, November 3410 Whiskey 6,500 information chart that we will be full stop.
November 341 Whiskey HCF approach. Hello, Maui altimeter 3000.
Set the
0010 Whiskey.
To
I think I already have all zeros. Yeah, let me check the other side here. Oh, for a second I thought there wasn't another one. Yeah, no.
Alright.
Got a little toasty in the plane now. You got the MSP event tonight too. Lots of, yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them today. I can only do this one though, and only part of it. I mean, what time is the Minneapolis one? Could I do that later? Gift return Sunday. 1800 to 2 center to 10 1800 to 2200 central. So that's 7 to 11 Eastern. I could maybe catch the tail end of it. I don't know what time I'll be home though, is the thing. Usually events plus Savannah Sunday. Oh yeah, I think there's also one for Vancouver, right? So 5 events, including those 2. Yeah, Havana Sunday is every Sunday though. Sunday service. Alright, let me see here if I can.
Oh yeah, aren't they they're doing A80 for the 80 hours of A80? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, it starts today, I think.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Let me see how many departures out of Atlanta.
Has it started already?
DeKalb is more staffed than Atlanta International.
Yeah, they're doing several different events, kind of.
Yeah. I can understand why.
I'm already past that radial?
Profile.
I think I am.
Alright, there's V9.
Oh wait, it's because I got the wrong VOR in.
Set the speed brakes out a little bit.
There we go.
Alright, that's standard. It's 3000. Looks like we're gonna need a little bit drag today.
Ah. Go down. We'll start going down to 20. You know about Vancouver having jet? Yeah, the event posting for the HCF event here, they had talked about it. Oh, and apparently this is supposed to be a T airway. Well, I'm treating it like a vector airway anyways. I'm VFR, I can do that. And of course, it's going to start to get hot as I descend here. I'm not good at keeping the temperature in this plane. was that localizer frequency? It was 101.
Kebiti ao manoa. Yes.
Eh? What?
Sorry, I'm speaking Hawaiian.
Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't understand it.
Yeah. What do we got? I'm trying to see if I can see the field. Viewers on the far end of the field, so I guess that's it there.
Drag required as we start to slow down.
November 10 Whiskey, make straight in for runway 2, and you can contact Maui Tower on 118.7.
Good runway 2, 118.7, November 10 Whiskey. Go ahead and start stepping over here.
There's the big island. The island of Hawaii.
And Maui Tower, number 3, 410 Whiskey. We're on the straight in or runway 2.
November 3410 Whiskey, runway 2, clear land, winds are calm.
2, clear to land, November 10 Whiskey. I'll just go ahead and turn off the autopilot here. I'm definitely a bit high, so let's, I'm gonna cut the throttle. Start nosing her over.
Right. Flight attendants have seated for landing, otherwise you will die. Alright, land lights, taxi lights. Alright.
Command C5 Alpha is ready for startup.
Someone's
Alright,
requesting startup.
So at our wait, do we need auto brake 2 or what's
You need auto brake 7.
auto brake 1? I think not. But whatever.
Oh, you're testing it through SimBrief. I should do that more often. Just don't.
Hawaiian 35 Alpha, did you call? Yes, Hawaiian C5 Alpha, request startup and pushback. Hawaiian 35 Alpha, start and push approved onto taxiway Alpha. Advise when you're ready to taxi. Start and push approved on taxiway Alpha, advise when ready to taxi C5 Alpha.
JetBlue.
JetBlue doing weird things?
I don't know. Just call signs you wouldn't hear in the airspace. You've got an Allegiant, you've got a JetBlue, Air France, that's just Air France, you know, Air France is just doing this thing. You would hear Air Canada, that's for sure.
Air Canada seems to go everywhere.
Yeah, Air Canada is why I'm here.
Alright, go ahead and get a notch of flaps here.
What do you mean you don't get it?
You don't get what?
The Hawaiian's like, I don't get what you're talking about. I don't know what you're telling me to do.
What, are they crossing a VOR at an altitude or something?
I don't know. They're trying to. Nope.
I thought maybe you were listening to it.
cross the fixed Kumek at 15,000. Must be European logic, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe
When you
nothing
don't say cross Kumek, or how do they say it? Maintain 15,000 level by Kumek or something like that.
I think so, yeah. Something like that.
You know, they
Just
come
the
over here,
phraseology that's
we're just like,
different.
cross Kumek 15,000. They're like, huh?
Yep.
And then they keep descending after that, because it's weird. I've never understood that part. Bro, just set your altitude boat to the altitude I gave you. Not lower.
That's why if you want to fly in the U.S., at least be proficient with U.S. phraseology as best as you can. Who's on Kahlui Tower? I don't know who he is.
I didn't my thing on my G's. Darn, that would have been fucking butter.
Baron 3410 Whiskey, exit to the right to general aviation parking.
To the right, 10 Whiskey. Of course, I don't have any fancy scenery for this airport. I think there's a pay wire out there, but I ain't got the
Baron
cash for that.
3410 Whiskey, taxi to parking.
Parking 10 Whiskey. That was I feel like that was a little unnecessary there. But you know, right when able to parking, and then I get off the runway and he's like, taxi to parking. So he said it twice, basically. I guess, whatever. Our marshal guys are right there, hell yeah. Not that it needs to be. I usually don't really care that much. I'm a little off center, whatever. Oh, this is a very nice plane, though. Oh, wait, you can open the door, can't you? Fuck yeah, you couldn't do that in the old version of the Baron here. What's that? Pull to unlock and do not pull while cabin is pressurized. Huh. Okay. I think technically it was pressurized a little bit. How much fuel do I have? I guess it doesn't show fuel when you're not running the engine. I had plenty. I wasn't even paying attention to fuel at all. It's not good. So let me see if I can go outside the plane. Put all the static things out. Oh yeah? You know, theoretically it should all work. The plane's been upgraded and all that since I last flew it. A good looking bird right there. Oh. Oh, like someone was starting engines or something. Yeah, great looking plane right there. Alright, well, here in Probably the next 15 to 30 minutes. Probably should be heading on to my grandparents' house here. Doing a bit of a later Christmas than usual. Normally it's Christmas Day, maybe the day after. We're doing it a bit later this year, it seems.
Yes,
short
we
stream.
got Dirk in the background helping him.
Really?
Yeah. You can tell because it's the only European voice you'll hear as a tower control.
Okay.
I think he's
Sense.
the only European that controls at HCF. I don't remember.
Really, I've heard many others. Although they could have also been like Australians or something.
They're usually Australians.
Yeah. Alright, let me go find my thing here. Oh, yay, my stream thing isn't up to date. It's busted. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me see if I can fix that. I can remember where, okay, we go to the GitHub desktop thing, we open the stuff. Where is it broken? where did I break it? I mean, obviously there's one problem in file. We go, oh. There's an extra comma that shouldn't be there. That's what it is. Gotta love how that works. And then you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna... There we go. Just use the AI thing to get the data there. And of course it takes a second to go upload it all. Apparently there's an update to Visual Studio. Sure, install it. Do your thing. In a second I should have me go restart it. But anyways, is this gonna... I gotta refresh it up. Update now. There it is. Alright, so tomorrow we're doing a bit of Minecraft. Tuesday, the Pilot Club is doing a fly-in to CCR. I don't remember what that airport's called, but the whole event, the whole event features several other fields. So I'm gonna do a round robin, departing from Buchanan Field and coming back to it. Which actually, wait, am I missing one? I think I might be missing going back to CCR there. I'll have to put that into here later. Really, we can do it right now. I have the thing up to do it. Let me go find that one right here. Hopefully that'll all look right. And then because I'm lazy, just get the AI to make my message there. It'll be up on there in a second. But Wednesday we're going back to some air traffic controlling. Thursday or Indy Center, because why not? You're doing 7-3 Charlie Alpha to, I think it's Sacramento Exec or something there, to CCR, and then maybe to APA. Nice. Yeah, but on Friday here, we'll be flying into and out of New York. The whole plan is LaGuardia to somewhere, to White Plains. Then I'll go VFR. Actually, I might change this to something else, because there was a video I watched recently of some guys flying in... Let's see, where was it? Some guys flying the Sifra and all the stuff up here. And what they did, they took one of the... Well, I guess it's on the heli chart, but it doesn't necessarily mean the heli you need to be a heli to fly it. They just requested an overfly to Central Park here, but from LaGuardia Tower, and then went up the East River. I could totally do that. So I'm thinking of changing it to... I think it was Mammoth where they departed. What is that, BLM? We can go down there. Actually, let's see. Which one of these does New York Approach cover? Wire Approach. Because, you know, it's probably not a good idea to try and do one of the airports here that is under New York City, or that would be under New York Center, because McGuire's never on. Yeah, I could do Central Jersey. A 3,500 foot runway. So if I'm taking the Citation 10, maybe we won't do it there. That's a little bit of a short runway. What about this one? We've got Newark approach. And that is a 5,500 runway. Is it? Wait, does that mean it's hard surface there, but then everything else is soft? I think so. Yeah, I feel like the Citation 10 could land soft field, right? Probably. So let's change it up to, what is that, November 5-1? There you go. That's what she. What do you mean that's what she said? What did I do? What did I say? But then I still don't know where we're gonna fly. Anyway, there's a few days until that happens, so that's fine. Alright, well, let's see here. We'll go find someone to raid. Do all the stuff with. We gotta get going here soon. Oh! Jeffrey B. So look at that. Dude, I love 737. Isn't that a guy that just followed a few minutes ago? I think. I don't even know. But thanks for the subs, bro. Yeah. Oh no, he just did the did the follow and the I love butter there. Hell yeah, bro. JJ, Princess Ash, regulars, Kenny even. Heck yeah. Not that Kenny really needed it, because he already has, what's it called? Twitch Nitro or Turbo, that's it. Should stop doing subs for randos. What, do you not like 737s? Alright, what we got going on here? Darth Dennis, he just landed. Zeus is doing his thing. Long stream. Huh. No Boeing, no Airbus. I mean, bro, if you're at least flying an airliner, you know, you gotta go American, go Boeing. Unless you just like to watch your plane, in which case Airbus is maybe fine. But we might go raid Zeus. He's about to do some flying here. And back to the mainland, Phoenix. Oh, I always like how he has this whole view here that's basically kind of a radar room, kind of. If you don't know, this guy is a radar controller in real life. Alright, so let's go raid Zeus. Hit the follow button here, and the follow button on his stream, and we will see you guys tomorrow for some Minecraft, or Tuesday if you're into flying, or Wednesday if you're into controlling. We'll see you then.